Hello everyone, let's simplify this. We have 25 over 4 raised to power 5 over 4. So how do we simplify this? Now 25 over 4, 25 divided by 4, this is the same thing as 5 squared divided by 2 squared. Okay, now applying the property that a raised to power n divided by b raised to power n, this can be expressed as a over b raised to power n. Okay, so let's apply this property. So we have 5 squared divided by 2 squared, which we can express as 5 divided by 2 raised to power 2. Okay, now multiplying by the power 5 over 4, multiplying by 5 divided by 4. Now let's simplify what we have here by 2 1 by 2 2, so that we'll have 5 divided by 2 raised to power 5 over 2. Okay, now from what we have here, 5 over 2, this can be expressed as 4 plus 1 divided by 2, which we can express as 4 divided by 2 plus half. Okay, now you can see that 4 over 2, if you simplify here, this is the same thing as 2 plus half. Okay, now this is the same thing as we have 5 over 2 raised to 2 plus a half raised to power 2 plus half. Okay, now you can see that 2 plus a half, okay, 5 over 2 raised to power 2 plus a half, this is in the form of a raised to power n plus m, which we can express as a raised to power n multiplying by a raised to power m. Now let's apply this property so that we'll have 5 over 2 raised to power 2 multiplying by 5 divided by 2 raised to power half. Now from what we have again here, this is the same thing as 5 squared. This is the same thing as 5 squared divided by 2 squared multiplying by square root of 5 divided by 2. Okay, now from what we have here, 5 squared, this is equal to 25 divided by 2 squared, which is equal to 4. Okay, and then we'll have the square root of 5 divided by 2. Now we find that if you have the square root of a divided by b, we can express this as square root of a divided by square root of b. Okay, now applying this property, we'll have 25 divided by 4. Now applying the property that the square root of a divided by b, which is the same thing as square root of a divided by square root of b, applying this particular property, we'll have 25 divided by 4 multiplying by square root of 5 divided by square root of 2. Alright, now from what we have here, this is the same thing as 25 divided by 4, okay, multiplying by square root of 2, and 25 multiplying by square root of 5. So the next thing to do here is we rationalize the denominator by multiplying the denominator by 4 square root of 2 and also the numerator by 4 square root of 2. We're saying that we rationalize the denominator. Okay, we rationalize the denominator so that we multiply both signs by 4 square root of 2 and also here by 4 square root of 2. Alright, now from what we have here, this is the same thing as 25 times 4, which is equal to 100, and then we'll have 5 times 2, that is square root of 5 times 2, this is the square root of 10, divided by, now we have 4 times 4, which is equal to 16, multiplying by square root of 2 times square root of 2, which is square root of 4, and square root of 4, this is the same thing as 2. Alright, so from what we have here, we divide both signs, we just simplify here by 2 1 by 2, 50. Okay, so this is 50 square root of 10 divided by 16. We simplify this further by 2, this is 25, and by 2, this is 8. So that now we'll have the solution as 25 divided by 8. Now this is square root of 10 divided by 8. Now this is a solution. Now that's applying method 1. So let me show you applying method 2. So we have also method 2. Method 2 of this. From what we have, we find that we have 25 divided by 4 raised to power 5 over 4. Now from what we have, we find that 5 over 4, which is the power, 5 over 4 can be expressed as 4 plus 1 divided by 4. Alright? Now this is the same thing as 4 divided by 4 plus 1 over 4, which is the same thing as 1 plus a quarter. Okay? Now let's substitute this. We'll have 25. Now substituting, that is substituting the power, which is 1 plus a quarter, we'll have 25 divided by 4 raised to power 1 plus 1 over 4. Now as you can see, 25 over 4 raised to power 1 plus 4, this is actually in the form of a raised to power n plus m. This can be expressed as a raised to power n multiplied by a raised to power m. Okay? Now let's apply this property so that we'll have 25 divided by 4, okay, multiplied by 25 divided by 4, okay, all of this raised to power 1 over 4. Alright, now we have 25, this is 25 over 4 raised to power 1, which is the same thing as 25 divided by 4. Now from what we have the second part, this is the same thing as 25 over 4 can be expressed as 5 raised to power 2 divided by 2 raised to power 2. All of this raised to power 1 over 4. Okay? Now from what we have again here, this is the same thing as 25 divided by 4 multiplied by, now we have 5 over 2 raised to power 2 multiplied by 1 over 4. Okay? Now let's simplify here, so that we'll have 25 over 4, okay, multiplied by 5 over 2 raised to power half. Okay, now this can also be expressed as 25 divided by 4, okay, square root of 5 divided by 2. Okay, now again from what we have here, we can express this. Remember, if you have the square root of a divided by b, this can be expressed as square root of a divided by square root of b. Okay, now from what we have, this is the same thing as, now applying the property that square root of a can also be divided as square root of b, we can express this as 25, okay, divided by 4 square root of 5, okay, divided by square root of 2. So the next thing here is to rationalize the denominator by multiplying by 4 square root of 2, and also the numerator by multiplying by 4 square root of 2. Now from what we have here, this is the same thing as 25 times 4, which is equal to 100, okay, square root of 5 times 2, which is equal to 10, divided by 4 times 4, which is equal to 16, and square root of 2 times square root of 2, that is square root of 2, multiplied by square root of 2, this is equal to square root of 4, which is the same thing as 2. Alright, now this means that we multiply here by 2, so that we'll have, this is 100 square root of 10 divided by 16 times 2, which is equal to, that's 2. Okay, so we can divide here, this is, we can divide by 4. Now if you divide here by 4, this is 25, and if you divide by 4 here, this is equal to 8. So this is the same thing as 25 square root of 10 divided by 8, and this is the solution. So thank you for watching. Kindly like this video, share, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.